So, where does Hezbollah's money come from? The money comes from two main sources. Either it's stolen from Lebanese civilians or smuggled from Iran into Lebanon. Let's break down how it works. From Iran, the money is funneled in three main ways. Through the Quds Force of the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, Iran transfers oil and money to Syria through the sea and land. The oil is then sold to Syrian companies, such as the BS company, owned by the Qatarji family. The head of the company was Bara Qatarji, who led oil imports over the past decade until he was killed in June 2024. This involves tens of millions of dollars that were transferred via Hezbollah's smuggling unit to Lebanon and into Hezbollah's pockets. Iran also flies in cash directly to Lebanon, which comes from the independent oil sales of the Quds Force. The cash is flown in under diplomatic cover to its Iranian embassy in Beirut, from where the money is handed over directly to Hezbollah. With Iran's backing, Hezbollah engages in other economic ventures, such as importing gas to Syria and establishing factories in Syria, Lebanon, Yemen, and Turkey. These ventures generate revenue that goes straight into Hezbollah's pockets. Who manages this revenue stream? Meet Muhammad Jafar Qasir, the commander of the transfer unit and Hezbollah's chief financial officer, wanted worldwide. He managed Hezbollah's primary source of income for years, until he was eliminated in a targeted strike in Beirut in early October. And the money that doesn't come from Iran, it's taken straight from the pockets of Lebanese civilians. Hezbollah exploits the healthcare, education, and welfare systems, and especially its association, Al-Qard al-Hassan Association, to profit at the expense of the Lebanese civilians. Hezbollah is taking advantage of Lebanon's severe economic crisis to bind its citizens to a separate economic system under its control. Through the Al-Qard al-Hassan Association, Hezbollah takes money from citizens who need it to survive. In another reality, this money could have been used to rebuild the country, not to produce missiles. These two funding sources, Iran and Lebanese civilians, form Hezbollah's financial reserve, stored in Al-Qard al-Hassan Association branches and in warehouses scattered throughout civilian areas. This is the money Hezbollah uses to indiscriminately fire rockets at Israeli civilians.